Hello and welcome to episode 105 of Bobo Scrub Arty Records. Hey! So, feeling a little bit better today. Still not quite 100%, but well enough to have some games. So, it's a ×3 weekend. It's Easter weekend. I thought I'd try and get some episodes done. We'll see how we get on. Not holding out too much hope, but yeah, you never know. So, during the 100 episodes live stream that we did, thank you, the guys that came and helped me out with that. We managed to get the bat chat. Woo! So we do have quite a bit to research. I've got the tracks already, but we need a considerable amount for the next gun and the engine. But I will say that even stock, it's really nice. You can have some really good games. I think I got my Ace Tanker badge in the second game I went out in. So it's really nice. I've had some games that are 0 damage and I've had others that are 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. So yeah, not too bad. But I thought we'd start off today, see if we can get ×3 in this. We'll move through some of our other artillery, maybe have a break if we need to. But yeah, let's go see what we can do with this stock bat chat. Redshire encounter battle. There's the teams. We could be in with a good chance. So, counter battle, we're starting in the north. Thinking of heading over, being fairly centralised for the time being. Yeah, we'll see how things pan out. Now, I'm not used to having something with a turret. I mean, other than the Su-26, I haven't really had much experience. I think it's the Bishop. The Bishop. I think that's got a turret. So yeah, it's a little bit weird. It's a quick reload. We've not got a clip or anything. So there's some tanks. Been spotted already. Let's just try and get roughly into position. I think we'll stop here for the minute. So I've been using the hull to help turn the turret a little bit quicker. I don't know whether that's ideally the thing to do, but yeah. Okay, we're in position and we're aimed in. It's quite a nifty aiming time and everything on this. So yeah, things have moved on up. Let's see if we can get a shot on this 57 heavy. That we can. Let's move back a little bit. Get aimed in again. We've got quite a quick reload, so although we haven't got a high alpha damage, we have got the luxury of being able to take shot after shot, which is nice. See if we can get a shot on this guy. Nice, that's something. It's quite a bit over here. T30 would be nice to get some shots on. If we can. See if we can get something on him. Let's just wait. Excellent. Need to try and cause as much damage to these guys as we possibly can do. There's Jag Panther 2 hiding in the back. WZ-120. This guy we're not going to get a shot on. Might be able to finish this guy off, possibly. Excellent. That's a dangerous gun out of the game. So keeping an eye on what's going on. There's not much in the middle, but at the moment there's quite a bit going on over here, so let's just try and get some more shots on these guys. Okay, reload's coming up. Shot away. Cool, we splashed him. What's going on over here? Okay. FV 4005. Jag Panther 2's down to low health. Could try and get him out of the game if we can. Just keep an eye on him. Where's he going? Oh, he stopped. Damn it. Okay, no worries. Get a reload in. Oh dear. This 254's in a dangerous spot. See if we can get another shot on this Jag Panther. 3, 2. Ooh. Okay. We can get a shot on this Foch. Ha! 23. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay, we'll wait for another reload. Looks like got another medium tank pushing around. Keeping a close eye on the map, you see, rather than necessarily what's on the main screen, so shot away there. Cool, we splashed him under the front plate. It's nice. This I7 is in an interesting spot. Oh, okay. See if we can take out one of these dangerous guns here. It's a bit of an awkward spot. Okay, shot away. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Everyone is closing in. I think these are the only guys left. So they are pretty much surrounded now. See if we can get a shot on one of these guys. Maybe this WZ-120. Where's he off to? Okay. Shot away. Hit him in the arse. Took him down to next to nothing. Is it enough to save this IS-7 though? Oh dear. Could be. It's just this IS-7 remaining now. Ah, that's a shame. Coming up for a reload. Ooh, wrong button. And there we are. Good game. Well, that's a good start. Right at the end of the battle there, the client crashed. So I loaded back in and lo and behold, no battle results. Ooh, that's a shame. We did win because we got ×3, but what happened, I'm not entirely sure. So felt like a good game. Yeah, what a pain in the ass. In other news, I left an Easter egg on top of the tumble dryer and decided to let the tumble dryer run for the last half an hour, and now we have a nicely melted Easter egg. Super. Okay, so I need some XP for the GW Panther as well. The batch out we're going to have for a little while, so yeah. We don't actually have 6 cents on there, by the way. I changed all the crew out for Brothers in Arms, and we're at 93% on the second perk, so yeah. But I've got a funny feeling that seeing as though we've got like 355,000 XP or something to go before we elite this, I think that's plenty of time for these guys to get their perks up. So the GW Panther is the other one that we're working on. This is our other lower tier, seeing as though we have the T92, the gun carriage, and the 261 already. So I'm trying to get up to tier 10 in all the artillery, and then we'll go back through and buy some of the nicer ones back, the ones I've decided that I haven't kept at the moment but would like to rebuy. So GW Panther is another one where I chose Brothers in Arms over 6 cents, so they are most of the way through their perk. We are completely researched, which is nice. We're just researching enough for the Tiger P, so yeah, let's go and have a game in this and see what we can do with the low shell travel times and such. Aha! Provorovka. Another encounter match. There are the teams. Seems interesting. Tier 9 game. We're in a tier 7. So I'm going to stay back over this way and make sure we move around a lot, because they're going to know that we're here. So a lot of people tend to make the mistake of moving backwards after their shot. I am just as guilty. And I think that we should really concentrate on moving forward and to the side more to avoid counter battery. I tend not to move as soon as I fire. Maybe it would be better to do that. I think in most circumstances it probably would. But yeah, so we've got an interesting spread for our team at the moment here. We'll just get a shot off just in case. Gonna have to keep an eye on that little RU from the XVM stats. He seems pretty good, so he could be dangerous. So we'll stick over this way for the time being. I think with the low shell travel times, hitting one of these smaller tanks is going to be potentially difficult. But we could give it a go. Okay. That was unfortunate, really. By the time we'd aimed in there, he'd already started to shift, and I think the only way we're really going to be able to hit the smaller tanks is if we catch them when they're sat still, like he was there. So he's definitely got sixth sense. I think the both of them have. They're waiting until they're not spotted anymore by the look of it. So we might as well, while there isn't anything else spotted, keep trying to get some shots on them. Here's the RU. S2's been spotted, and there's something on the hill. Maybe it's a Centurion 7-1. And yes, I think we'll stick around here, see if we can spot this RU briefly, and maybe give the hill a hand. Keeping a close eye on the map at the moment to see what's going on. See if it's worth us moving shots. Moving our aim around. Yeah, I think let's not waste any more time. Let's see if we can get a shot on this STI. Or maybe one of the other heavies somewhere. There's a Centurion. Cool, we did manage to hit him. It's nice. Okay, RU was spotted again. There's the 1375 again. Moving over to the cap circle by the look of it. See if we can get another shot on this STI. Could possibly. The roll of the land here is interesting, as you can see. It's going to be a bit more difficult to get a shot, possibly. Yeah, you can see there from the battle system view that it's not ideal. Maybe we could move around a little bit more. Ah, shit. Okay. We're going to need to keep a close eye over this way now that our little light tank's gone. A very important position here. We need that held, really. These light tanks have got free rein to move across now. And we are potentially screwed. Now, I think we're going to have to try and evacuate over to the other side of this mound. This railway track. Try and stay alive. So I don't know about our IS. It's almost as if our IS is AFK. So I'm going to push over here. That gives us less chance to be spotted in the meantime. So where's that comet? He's sat there. See if we can get a shot on this comet, maybe. Is he looking at us? I don't think he was. He was probably looking at the T-71 there. Okay, we'll see if we can get another shot on him. Keeping a close eye on the map still. Got a funny feeling this is going to be a loss. If we pull this back, I'll be very, very surprised. Okie dokie. So there's 3 of them in there. We really need someone to be spotting. I'm going to take a pop shot. Got 21 seconds left. Someone needs to spot. We're not even going to get reloaded in time to get something on the cap at this rate. Come on, T71, somebody. No, this is definitely going to be a loss. And there we are. Good game. So, unsurprisingly, that was a defeat. You see they managed to cap out. We only managed to get a couple of shots on a couple of people before the end of the cap. It's unfortunate, really. Those light tanks did a good job of hounding the centre of the map. And they pushed onto the cap. We lost the hill. We couldn't spot the cap anymore. And that was the end of that. So, yeah. I think maybe we should have tried to get some shots a little bit sooner. It's a shame that we had to try and move to avoid being spotted. But no, never mind. It's the way things go sometimes. So, yes. Okay. Rightio. I think we'll try the Lorraine because I've decided to keep it. We need some more XP for this crew. So let's pop out in the Lorraine and see what we can do, eh? Here we are on Stalingrad. Standard match. There are the teams. Starting in the north. And I see a lot of artillery always head over to kind of the B kind of line. B2 kind of area. I've never given it a go. So maybe today's the time. So I think we will we'll head over that way and see what we can see. Can't head any further back than that, can you? I guess in the A1, 2 and 3 sections are all closed off. Yeah, looks like they are. Okay. Well, what we'll do then is we'll sit... To be honest, it all looks a little bit house-like over this way, doesn't it? I don't even know if we'll be able to get much over that. I mean, well, let's... I suppose all we can do is really test it. I mean, what have we got? We've got spots over this way, but nothing really over where that T44 and stuff is, and the Lerva and all that kind of thing. No. I'm not liking it so far. Maybe I'm in the wrong kind of spot. Maybe we need to push forwards a little bit. Maybe here. Yeah, I suppose we could get some shots on the Lerva and the Super Pershing here, so let's wait for a reload and see what we can get in. The artillery's been spotted by one of our light tanks, that's good. Okay, that hit the Lerva for sure. Yeah. There goes the Lerva. So there's 2 of the artillery. Let's stay loaded. Let's stay over here and wait for our reload. Oh, that was bloody silly, wasn't it? You could tell that they were waiting for you. Jesus. Really? Silly bugger. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. No, take a shot anyway. It's a bit of a waste. Okay, so we're not going to get a shot on him. He's nearly dead. Rightio, so can we try and flank these people without them spotting us? Possibly. Looks like they're all headed over the other side, doesn't it? Let's see what we can shoot from here. Okay. Not looking good, is it? Not looking good at all. And that's not going to happen there. Okay, Super Pershing's coming up. Really? Really? Okay. Just ram him then. I think they knew we were there. So, well, you know what? I don't really like it over here. I think that that's a bad spot for me. If you guys have ever been over this way and you know a better place, then please let me know. But normally I like to sit over kind of the bottom end, the southern side of A6 kind of area. Kind of shoot across from there. We couldn't really find any good spots to shoot, so it's unfortunate, but okie dokie. So as you saw, that was a defeat. Managed 432 damage in a tier 8. Terrible, absolutely terrible. So we got one shot on the Lerva and then a tiny little bit of ramming damage on the Super Pershing. Yes, all in all, not great. Looks like their team did fairly well. They all got a decent amount of damage. So even the little bulldog there did something. Which is more than what we managed. So yeah. Okay, well, with a client crash and 2 weird games, we'll leave it there for this episode. So I hope you've enjoyed it. It kind of shows a realistic view of how Arty matches can go. And yeah, leave a like if you did. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!